Hello everyone! So today, we're going to check out some new updates for models in LoRa for AI video generation using ComfyUI locally. Here, I'm showing some video clips I tried out with the latest new Wan 2.2 Lightning models. These have improved both the speed of generation and the video quality, especially when it comes to object movement. This is happening in Wan 2.2 Lightning, where you can find the latest versions, the Wan 2.2 14B 4-step LoRa, version 250928, and also the high model. Something really interesting in this update is that there's now a dedicated high noise model that integrates the Light X2V models into one diffusion model for high noise, and we're going to try that out to see how we can generate better motion and speed compared to previous versions of Wan 2.2 Lightning. Because as we've tried before, the older versions of Wan 2.2 Lightning LoRa, there was version 1.1 and version 1, had a lack of motion when using low sampling steps. But now, with this latest update, I've seen real improvements in both movement and generation speed. Also, there's another fine-tuned model, shout out to Eddie111, called the Wan 2.2XX Palingenesis. This model is basically a fine-tuned version of Wan 2.2. As you can see, it includes an image-to-video model for both high and low noise, as well as text-to-video. And just 4 days ago, there was another update called Insight, which is a slight enhancement based on those two models. So I'm going to try the text-to-video with this model too, because text-to-video is really where Wan 2.2 shines. And with the help of this fine-tuned model, you can get even better video quality, prompt adherence, motion, camera work. Basically, the overall performance of Wan 2.2 gets enhanced even more. Alright, so we're going to try that out in this video. First, let's take a look at the latest update of Wan 2.2 Lightning. As I just mentioned, the updated version is this one, the 250928 model, as well as the high noise model called Dino, which is pretty nice to have if you want to accelerate generation speed when using the Wan 2.2 Lightning LoRa model. Because, as we tested before, if you just use the older versions of Wan 2.2 Lightning, like version 1.1 or version 1, you'll notice a lack of motion when using the high noise model. You'll also spend more time on video generation during the sampling steps compared to the Wan 2.1 Light X2V model. So, the team behind Light X2V has improved this in Wan 2.2 Lightning with this new version, which now includes a dedicated high noise model just for that purpose. This model is about 28 gigabytes in file size, so keep that in mind when you're downloading. It'll take up a bit of storage. But if you don't want to download 28 gigabytes and just want to try the LoRa model, you can go for the 4-step LoRa of this latest version and download the high noise and low noise models separately. That said, the high noise LoRa model doesn't really show an obvious speed up in video generation. So what I did was download both the high and low noise models into my LoRa folder, as well as the high noise model from this latest update, which has the Light X2V models merged into this 4-step high noise diffusion model. I'm going to try that out and compare the sampling steps and generation speed between these two methods of running Wan 2.2 video generation. The Light X2V merged high noise model goes into the diffusion models subfolder in ComfyUI. I saved it right here. I also created a Wan 2.2 subfolder to keep things organized. So all the Wan 2.2 models I'm testing in ComfyUI go into this one folder, and the LoRa models, of course, go into the LoRa subfolder. I even made a dedicated Wan 2.2 folder in there for these Lightning models and put the high and low noise versions inside. Now, the other fine-tuned model I mentioned is Palingenesis. I'm going to test out text-to-video with this one to see how the quality looks. It's an FP8 model, but the quality is slightly better than the base model. I'll put this in the models/diffusion folder, specifically in my Wan 2.2 subfolder, which I've highlighted here. That includes both the high noise and low noise models for Wan 2.2 XX Palingenesis. Okay, right here, I'm using the Palingenesis model combined with the Light X2V Wan 2.2 Lightning LoRa, using both the high and low noise LoRa. My first sample, with just 2 steps, took 2 minutes and 14 seconds, and that was using only the base Palingenesis model. I didn't use the 28GB high noise Light X2V Wan 2.2 model, so this shows the difference when you do use the latest high noise model. I'm going to test that in a separate workflow using the latest Light X2V high noise model combined with the low noise model of Wan 2.2. I'll switch this to the Palingenesis fine-tuned low noise model and use the latest Wan 2.2 Lightning low noise LoRa. I'm also going to change up the text prompts to play around a bit. As you can see, I usually use this text-to-video model workflow. Here, I'm using a 3K sampler with 3 sampling steps. But when you use the Wan 2.2 Lightning high noise diffusion model, you won't be able to run it properly with the 3-step method. Basically, we'll just use the normal 2-step K sampler for sampling in this workflow. It's what's compatible with the latest Wan 2.2 Lightning model. Also, just a reminder, all the video generation in this video is at 720p resolution, so all the timing, custom nodes, and settings you see here are set to 720p. You'll also want to choose the right text encoder. And for the diffusion model, you'll need the Wan 2.2 Lightning High Noise Light X2V model. For the low noise part, I'm using the Palingenesis low noise text-to-video model. That'll work just fine. You can also get that fine-tuned low noise model effect from here. Right now, as you can see, we're only using 2 steps in sampling, and that includes the high noise diffusion model running. It's not taking too long compared to previous versions, like Light X2V for Wan 2.1 or the older Wan 2.2 Lightning 1.1. The speed is way faster. On my NVIDIA RTX Pro 6000, the high noise model took just 38 seconds with 2 steps. The low noise model took 41 seconds. That's way faster than using the 3-step 3K sampler method I used before. And the camera motion and character movement are just as good as what I used to get with that 3K sampler setup. The reason I used the 3K sampler before was because the first K sampler wasn't using any LoRa, so I let the base model handle all the noise, hoping for better motion. But with this new Wan 2.2 Lightning High Noise Light X2V diffusion model, we don't need to do that anymore, and we're still getting pretty good action scenes like the one I just generated. One thing though, I got extra hands while the character was running. So I'm going to try a different seed number and bump the sampling steps up to 8. 4 on high noise, 4 on low noise. Just finished running it, and the character looks much better. No extra hands while jumping across the fan. On the left is the 8-step version, and on the right is the 4-step version using the latest Wan 2.2 Lightning, which had those extra arms during the jump. I also generated more clips using different text prompts. I switched from the soldier action scene to a female special agent sneaking into a science lab to steal some information. I'll try out a few more prompts with different settings and show you how the results look. Plus, the generation times and how the camera motion has improved compared to previous Wan 2.2 Lightning versions. This time, I set the high noise sampling steps to just 2, so it's even quicker. The high noise pass took only 37 seconds at 720p. Once it's done, the total time for this 4-step high and low noise video generation was 1 minute and 32 seconds. It did pretty well. You can see the action, movement, and camera focus, all following the character as she jumps into the science lab. Again, all of this is 720p, but performance-wise, it's way faster than the older Light X2V and Wan 2.2 Lightning LoRa versions. And the video quality is better too thanks to the fine-tuned Palingenesis model combined with the latest Wan 2.2 Lightning LoRa. Using both of these updated models together really helps boost overall performance and quality. I also generated a few more clips using text prompts I made with Qwen 3. Here's one now. As you can see from my logs, the high and low noise video generation times are pretty consistent, usually just a few seconds or minutes with the K sampler. But this clip here has some morphing issues. The character is supposed to come up from a hole on the rooftop, but it doesn't quite complete the action. The body just floats and morphs up, which doesn't look great. So I'll regenerate it with a different seed and check the result. Some clips turned out really good, but others still have minor issues. Overall though, the video quality and camera motion have improved a lot for these kinds of action scenes. With the older Wan 2.2 Lightning models, the character barely had strong movement, and prompt adherence was pretty weak. So this new update to Wan 2.2 Lightning, I'd say it's a solid upgrade, and definitely worth using over the older LoRa versions. By the way, I haven't used stage attention or reward LoRa models yet, so next, I'm going to expand this setup with more features. I'll add the HPS Reward LoRa models for both high and low noise, and also throw in Sage Attention with Torch Compile to squeeze out a little more speed. Though honestly, it doesn't improve speed that much. The generation is already pretty fast. As you can see, while I'm connecting these new nodes and expanding the model group, the video finishes rendering in parallel, super quick. And this time, the result looks better with a different seed. The character is actually climbing up the rooftop instead of morphing up. So yeah, sometimes switching seeds fixes weird artifacts like that. Now I'm going to compare by adding the HPS Reward LoRa models plus Sage Attention and Torch Compile. I'll generate the same prompt and settings again and see what we get. Here it is. Same prompt, same sampling settings, and it looks even better with the Reward LoRa. Sage Attention didn't really speed up the high noise sampling much. It's still around 37 to 38 seconds. But for the low noise model, Sage Attention did make a noticeable difference. Instead of 1 minute and 33 seconds like before, it now took just 1 minute and 4 seconds. So I'd say Sage Attention doesn't help much on the high noise side, but it's definitely worth using on the low noise model to speed things up. If you want to keep your workflow minimal, you can skip Sage Attention on the high noise side and just use it along with Torch Compile on the low noise part. That's good enough. And the video quality is even better now thanks to the Reward LoRa models. So yeah, just by combining a few small enhancements here and there, you get a big boost in quality compared to running just the base model or older Light X2V Wan 2.2 Lightning LoRa versions. Definitely check it out if you're into fine-tuned models and faster generation, especially LoRa like Wan 2.2 Lightning. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day. See ya.